10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Off the play fake, Young. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. He'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. And right away he lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper at least, a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap. The trap of losing the game and then having the open week and having to steward.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. His 25th touchdown, tying him at Smith in one season. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 17 carries, 76 yards, and a touchdown.
And he's hoping to have the same type of game, but he's going up against the #1 defense in the league, and they're very good at fitting the run. So now you've got to think offensive strategy, maybe a little more play action, and try and find some people open downfield.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibbs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
A first down throw for Young. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down. Now a handoff up the middle. Gibbs, and not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Young on third down. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Jags are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And some room to work. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Mevis is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Here we go, set. 33, yellow.
Hey, here we go. 51 the money. Check down.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Well, this defense for the Jags, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They go play action. Young. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Josh Allen, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. On fourth down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Christian Kirk deep to return it. Fielded just inside the 30. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. They are working on that very impressive 9-game win streak, looking to get it to 10 as they've got the lead here, first and 10. Room here. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, his 11th touchdown of the year.
Down. Blue, 32.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. That throw by Young incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. Here's Tommy Townsend now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. On the return is Kirk. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just...
Set. Ready. Yellow. 22.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run.
And he lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunistic and aggressive, because once they got the first fumble recovery, they were eager to get a second one, and sometimes they just come in bunches. On the flip side, they've got to figure out how to hold the ball because the play calls seem to be okay. They're just not executing.
Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. Draw play, ETN. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars open the lead up to 34-0. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. Now 3rd down is looming, a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Young. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. Open man is Kirk, complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Gets past one man. And he'll be ridden out of bounds all the way down at the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 50 yards. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. ETN up the middle. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Back to throw here. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty.
Here we go, set, flag, 95.
And here we go again. Here we go again.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They run the counter. Gibbs, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And this offense on third down today, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And Young's throw there incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Kirk now, the return man. A solid stiff arm. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Oh, he nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. Now the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there.
Down. 45. White.
51, Mike 51.
Cut. Jack, cut.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Young will set to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far. And while you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're hoping for is that he can learn on the fly, work through his struggles against his defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position to win.
Big Christian Barmore was there on the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll drop to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
Here we go. Yellow. 22.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. There'll be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. That throw by Young incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And taken right on the 30. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and they will take over 1st and 10. The Jags and running back James Robinson ready to go on offense. And he's had his chances in this game. He just hasn't been able to find any daylight so far.
Patience, patience, patience. And that's the hard part for a runner because they expect every run to be a big one for something to pop. So they have to sometimes go through the struggles before it happens for them later in the game. But you got to give credit to the rest of the team. They've worked around the fact that he hasn't had his normal big game.
Yeah, despite his struggles, still winning here in the 2nd quarter. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Robinson up the middle. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
He'll look to throw. And able to find Kirk complete. He's got the 1st down and more. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. On 1st and 10, Young. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now you start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. All right, this is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for the...
Back to it after the pick 6. Young. His throw incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Out of the gun, it's Young. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So we've reached halftime. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The midterm elections are now concluded, and I think we can all breathe a sigh of relief for that. But now it's time for midterm football, where we've moved past the unofficial halfway point of the season, and we got a couple of good matchups in the night games here in Week 10. Tonight it's North versus South in California, the Chargers and Niners from Santa Clara. And then tomorrow, Monday night, it's both Charles's birthday, happy early birthday, buddy, and the first primetime appearance for the Commanders as they travel up to Philly to take on the Eagles. A lot going on. 112 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. This turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Hands it off out of the gun. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. 14 yards.
Ready, set.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. It'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 7 yards there and a first down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now Young. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Well, they certainly are.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 4 yards remain for second down. ETN once more. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 63 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The throw over the middle taken in. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Now here's a handoff out of the gun. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And some room to maneuver. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But
touchdown! Travis Etienne. A 16-yard touchdown. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibbs. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. And now that brings up 4th down there. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 40.
Set, ready. Blue 32.
Young on first down. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
Well, it's obvious, but I can't help but say it here. It's never a good day when the opposing defense has more sacks than you have points. The win seems likely, but this defense is still playing for something here. They see that 0 on the scoreboard, and they don't want that to change.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Gonna need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line. They'll set up to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down. Straight ahead, ETN. And some space. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. The 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Jaguars add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for two. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point.
Here we go. Yellow, 22.
Throwing again on second down. Young, and his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic...
Throwing after the interception. Young. He finds his man complete. That's Gibbs. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Here is Young. He finds his man complete. It's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. It's Young off play action. And my goodness, another interception. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there.
Let's go now. Red, 38.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down. Now here's Young. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to fourth down.
And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it. Yeah.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there.
Here we go, set 53.
Hey, come on now, come on now. Hey, check.
First and 10, Young. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Young to throw again on second and 10. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Josh Allen picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on to kick it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Taken from just outside the 30. There's the stiff arm. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up first and 10 at their own 43. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. The last run got 6, now second and 4. A handoff for Etienne. 154 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Oh, a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. On first and 10, it's Robinson.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. First down, Young. And now here is another interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a...
Come on, set 10 black.
Here we go. Hey, check back 33, check back 33.
To throw is Young. Throwing after the interception. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, pump a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Jags,